How is the swabbing? Is it a bloody experience?
They didn't swab us.
You just put this up, man.
Well, if that is the case,
Yeah,
I would rather.
The bubble gum.
I would rather no brush my teeth.
They have Joan.
That what?
They must have Joan.
What name is that?
June.
Joan contract over.
There's something with them having at the ear.
Oh, the drone.
Yeah, that we said.
Oh, hey guys, welcome back to my channel where we talk about life here in Jamaica as told by your girl Amanda. So you guys saw it in the title below. I'm interviewing my parents. Them just come down, well, not just, but they came back from overseas. They were stuck overseas due to the pandemic COVID that is still going on now, and they managed to squeeze through on a little flight. So yes, the plane land. So now they're here and they're gonna tell us about their experience coming to Jamaica. It's their first time doing a sit down vlog like this. So to break the ice, daddy, mommy, I have 6 icebreaker questions just to get you, comfortable around the camera and everything. Not camera shy, I know I'm not shy.
Oh, shy.
And guys, let me tell you, we took like over an hour to get this video prepared. I'm gonna say me.
You should have one Pepsi, man.
Alright, first question to lighten up the mood. Mommy and daddy, would you rather not bathe for 30 days or not brush your teeth for 30 days?
Not what?
None of them.
You have to pick one.
None of them.
No, you have to pick one.
No, sir.
What do you mean?
Not be for what days?
30 days. I don't brush your teeth for 30 days.
No, sir. Not never go, sir.
I can't.
If you had to choose one, what one?
No, me not do none.
You know which one would I choose?
Right.
No brush my teeth.
No,
for
sir.
30
I'm out
days.
of thing.
Cause guess what? You can't eat one bubble gum and
Wow,
one chewing gum.
no.
So what you do? Don't bathe for 30 days?
Me have to
But
be
my
a-
mouth
have
can't
to
brush
be
it 30 days. I'm talking to people.
The bubble gum. The bubble. Yeah, go eat bubble
Look
gum.
here, and I have to pick one. Pick one.
I bubble gum kind of sound a little better, but
Right?
yeah, boy, eat pure sweet every day.
Nothing wrong with that.
Well, if that is the case,
Yeah,
I would rather.
The bubble gum.
I would rather no brush my teeth for
Yeah.
30 days.
Yeah, the
But
bubble
I
gum.
can't stay for here for 30 days.
All right.
Wow.
Next one. Would you rather have 3 kids and no money, or no kids with $3 million?
That if me I go to kids.
Children. You rather have 3 children, three away, I no money, or you rather not have none away and you have $3 million?
Hold on.
I rather have the kids.
3 kids and what?
No money, you broke like dog.
Me must get money, man. Children are blessing.
All right.
Some could have my 6.
See you guys.
6.
Oh, come on, just like a run off from the set.
Could have 6.
All right. Would you rather lose the ability to read or lose the ability to speak?
What you mean to read?
Yeah, so you rather be dumb or you rather can't read, illiterate.
No, but
I rather to be literate more than
when you're
that.
literate, you will learn to read.
Where say you rather be illiterate?
Yeah, more
Can't
than
You
read.
can learn.
I can learn.
You know me now go. You have to do dumb time.
I can learn to read.
Yes.
More than dumb and can't
Guys,
speak.
disclaimer, this is no offense to anyone who is disabled out there who is dumb. This is nothing like that, guys. It's all fun and games. All right, next one. Would you rather give up all the drinks in the world except for water, or give up any food that is cooked in the oven?
Any food in the world, give up food. If you want
All of the drinks them in the world and you just have water.
Yes.
Or you want to give up food that is done in the oven,
No
like
water,
a little
man.
baked chicken, a
Maybe I'm
little
a water.
water.
Water for me.
So you're giving up the food that is, so you eat a
Giving
fried
up the
chicken or
juice,
something.
yeah,
Yes,
give
ma'am.
up them something there, water.
Would you rather continue with your life or restart it with the knowledge that you have now? I would want to restart with the knowledge that I have now, because maybe I do decisions different.
Yes, but it can't work, so it don't make
Yes,
sense.
we make
Mistakes.
bad mistakes
Yes,
and we
right,
make
and
bad
you say if you
decisions
read-
sometimes, but the knowledge that I have now comparing to the one that I have before, I would rather improve on this now. But if I should go back, if it was a case where we can go back, wow,
You'd go back down.
I would go back.
Me
yes,
too.
but I want to tell you, say if we go back, the mistake we make, we wouldn't make them.
That's what I'm
Exactly.
saying. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
We wouldn't make them.
Last one now, because this is what the video is all about. Would you rather have unlimited international first class tickets or never ever have to pay for food at restaurants?
If you never have to pay for food at a restaurant,
Or you want to always have like international first class tickets, so anytime you want to go for it, you can go and have to pay for it?
but
Or
me not much that fine.
so which one you rather? You rather to not pay, you just walk in a restaurant and get the food free?
No, I rather
sir.
to have
No, sir.
international.
Me
Yeah,
too.
First
man.
class
Yeah, man,
ticket.
I
Love foreign.
Yeah. Because I don't think.
Alright guys, so there you have it. We break the little ice with some like a would you rather. You know?
Then
It took them some time to answer, but they eventually answered. So
you'd rather have Jesus than silver and gold.
right. True. So now guys, I have 12 questions for my parents as it relates to, it should cover everything about traveling in the COVID time. So for those of you who are still overseas, stuck overseas watching this and wondering what's the process gonna be like, because you know some people still stuck over there and I'm waiting on them dates. So you guys can watch this video and this will clear up the air and the misconceptions of what it really is versus what you think it is. So number one, how did you guys feel when you knew that you have to travel in the pandemic? Were you scared? Were you nervous? How did you feel, mommy?
Well, at first, when I heard about the COVID, I was a little bit scared. But when I realized that, I said, you have Jesus, why scared? So he's the maker. He's the only one can see us through.
So daddy, how did you feel like
Me?
the very day you know you're traveling tomorrow? How you feel today knowing that boy you will go up on this plane and
Well, me did hear about the
virus out there?
the COVID there from about so 2 weeks before, you know, because you mean there Florida they don't have it, your sister.
So you wasn't scared that time when you were leaving from Florida to Canada?
I tell you,
Yes,
yeah,
because
man,
he actually get mass. His daughter give him mass to come over with.
Alright daddy, go ahead.
we scared, right? So till when me sister, well then I think was the 5th, me supposed to come over. And like when me see me a countdown, you know, at that time Trump say, them will close
They're
the
gonna
border.
close it.
So me I said to me, say, why I wouldn't like them? Then close the border with me over there, you know, because you know, true, me knows that my daughter work at the place. And me I
Right.
say, I'm here every day, it a
It's
go
a
for
go.
ride.
Right.
And
So she
that-
works at the hospital, guys.
that
Front
time-
line.
that
She's a
time me never
nurse.
hear
She's
no.
a nurse.
You see when the day come, and me say they not close the border yet.
Glad.
Glad, man.
Also,
So, yeah, when
because
we
of that,
go-
you were more happy than nervous.
So-
Number 2, did you really have to wear a mask throughout the entire flight? And how was that
Well,
experience?
Well, let me tell you something. You see, through the Bible say, you have to obey the law of the land. And it's go back and tell you, say, you have to give Caesar, who have to Caesar, you know, and who have to God, have to God, who have to
Right.
bear, have to bear. So, if you don't obey the law of the land, you know, makes sense to say, obey Christ because you are going disobedient in one way.
So, alright, so mommy, did you have to wear a mask the entire time?
Yes. Reason
Right,
being,
true?
reason being, we have to have on a mask. The only time you took off the mask is like
Anywhere, mask.
if you are alone by yourself, then you take it a little and you pull it down, or if you're having something to eat. But once you're into
the plane.
either the plane or where you are boarding the plane and more than once you've been talking to somebody, you have to make sure you have on your mask.
Saying, how is it sitting 4.5 inside of a plane with a mask on?
It's
How is
really
that?
It's
uncomfortable.
uncomfortable.
Have to be.
Because sometimes you have to make a little ease.
Because more time-
I just saying to funny.
Not yet.
Sometimes I have to ease the mask
Yeah.
and like I breathe out and so, but I don't take it off fully, and I put it back.
Question number 3. Question number 3 says, how did you practice social distancing while you were on the plane, and how close were other persons sitting to you?
Well, sit down just like how we sit here.
Okay.
Yeah.
But that's not social distancing.
We had social distance from Montreal to Toronto. But when we get to Toronto, apparently, I don't know if it's because coming to Jamaica, we did not have any social distance.
Is it that the plane was a packed flight?
It wasn't packed, but for some reason, there are seats empty, but they keep saying, passenger, please remain at the seat that is on your ticket.
Oh.
The air hostess come along. I in turn asked, where is the social distance and what is this for? Because even somebody was sitting behind our seat and they were quarreling and say, they're not taking this flight again, because if it's a social distance and they are packing up the plane with 3 people same way, that doesn't make any sense.
Alright, so number 4. So do they still serve food on the plane during this time? No. What do they serve?
Because when we come at Toronto, they were even announced it on the mic.
Because it was an early flight.
He said through the pandemic,
They don't serve food.
So we have to go to the restaurant now and get some food.
So you didn't get anything at all on the plane?
We get water. We get water. We get hand sanitizer. We get a mask, and we also got.
So this is the water, guys. They got water.
Hand sanitizer.
The hand sanitizer.
We got a pair of gloves.
Okay.
And we got masks.
The surgical mask, guys.
But we already have our masks, so we didn't really use their masks.
So they don't get food on the plane anymore. This is what you're getting. So if you're traveling, travel with your food as usual.
But no liquid.
But you know,
right. Number 5. Did you or anyone else ever use the bathroom throughout the whole flight?
What?
Sure. I use it twice.
Never afraid?
No man, I use it.
Because they touch the angle and...
No,
that's why they give us the gloves.
Yes, and them have the sanitizer.
Cross-contamination.
Exactly.
No, remember you touch you.
But we cannot travel
it's up there now. We
call it 8 hours or 7.5 hours without using the bathroom.
I know, but I would be scared to use the bathroom in the plane.
Yeah, because
what I did, I take along with me the wipes.
Oh.
So when I am going to the bathroom, I make sure took out like 2 pieces of wipes. I hold the door, close it.
Clever.
I
dispose of
it. The other one, when I coming out,
you hold the handle again.
And when I get back in my seat, I put it in the garbage.
What you do?
Me use the sanitizer.
And
then when we wash, you know, touch them more than just use your hand from and just do so.
Now we want to know, after landing into the airport, is the first order of business to go get your luggage just like normal?
No.
So that whole process is changed. What is the first order of business when you land?
When we land, you know, we had a wheelchair service.
Right.
So after we get on the wheelchair now, and you know they carry us quite far, you know. The first crowd we buck up on, you know.
In Jamaica?
Yes.
Right.
The first crowd we buck up on, and the COVID, the nurse and the police.
Right. I was about to add, because that's number 7, so let me tie it. Number 7 is saying, explain the airport environment. Is there any ambulances, any medics?
Number 6, to be honest, is that they first, before anybody exit the plane when it land, they have the health people come and they give instruction.
Right.
Then after we exit the plane, the health person stand right at the plane door. When you come out, they spray the sanitizer on your hands for you to wipe your hands.
And give you a piece of paper.
And give you a paper and say you have to sign your name on it, write your name on it. So because the flight number and everything was on that paper.
Right. So
that is the documenting to show that we come off the flight.
Right.
when we get on the wheelchair and reach there, when they're pushing us now, before we reach to immigration, we have to the health nurse them. That is, they're sitting on a table, so they push us up there,
along the stretch,
and they question us how long we're there, what kind of illness you have, and they test the temperature.
Describe the clothing that you see.
Okay, they had on their mask and they have on the face shield. That is and you have some of in soldier clothes, uniform.
Soldier.
Yes, they have on and they come with paper for the health thing,
and blue,
and they.
Or like the nurse in the scrubs.
Yeah, but they put on, even though they have on that, they put on a thing that you wear in
overall?
like you go to theater.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
wow.
Something
So
like
they had on their PPE gears.
Yeah,
Right. So how long did you have to wait to get tested? Like how long?
Okay, we tested.
So the plane land what time? And then how?
1:15. And when we really reach up to where
they're supposed to test you.
Tested, it's about
4:30 there, about
4 o'clock.
I remember when we spent a long time this again, you know.
Yeah, 4 o'clock.
So it's about over 3 hours they waited.
Yeah.
All right. So how is the swabbing? Is it a bloody experience?
Okay.
They didn't swab us.
And just put this up now.
It's just on the forehead. Yeah. They just put the thing on your forehead.
Yeah.
They did not put the thing in your nose?
No.
We did not get nothing like that in our nose. They had a little machine like a temperature thing, and they just press it and press it and put it near. They don't even rest it on you. They just press it on your forehead, and then you go
to check the temperature. But they don't do the testing.
No, they said.
But they advertise that they do testing at the airport.
They said they weren't going to do it, but I said because of the time and the amount of people, they said they're not doing that.
Wow, guys, they hear that Jamaica is slacking up due to the amount of persons that were at the airport. They would not. It's not a machine. It's like a cotton swab thing.
None of us
push it in your nose and then put it in the thing. Number 10. What did they tell you to do once you leave the airport? What was the instructions given?
The instruction that is given for us to buy a thermometer. And we have to stay home for 14 days.
Right.
And we are to check our temperature twice a day.
Okay.
If we take it 6 o'clock this morning, it have to be 6 o'clock this evening.
Right.
And each time we have to write it down. They give us a thing that we have to write it on. And if there's anything that we feel anyway, we can call the number that they give us to call the health people them for them to come
which
in.
Is 8881-LOVE. How do they track your movement? So how do they know that you're quarantining? Or how will they know that you're not quarantined?
Well, they must them have
they take our phone number.
They have Joan.
They have what?
They must have Joan.
What name?
Joan.
Joan, go and check.
There's something with them having at the ear.
Oh, the drone.
Yeah, that we said.
Oh, so they can't track your movements. You just have to have self-control and know to quarantine.
Them all check you too.
And the last question, guys. What is required of you in self-quarantine? So, what have you done so far to self-quarantine?
What we have done?
Yeah. Stay inside.
We stay inside and we know. We don't know. And we don't know so well then we pass the test when we go in the Bible, you know. And the day we ask God about that, you know.
I stay inside. I keep myself to myself. I don't go amongst people.
I humble myself and I know so well.
Fix my supper whenever time and I sit on my veranda in my living room and watch a TV.
And you have your own bathroom.
I have my own bathroom. I have my own space. So I don't really mix.
Yes, I know people watching.
So Daddy, when you use that area, do you sanitize after you use the area?
Where?
After you touch somewhere, given that you are on the plane.
Yes, man. When we come out, you know, we use me all this something.
Yeah.
Yes, man.
And every
And we change all the mask.
15 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Every
man.
15 minutes, I wash my hand.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
What precautions are you taking to protect us in the house?
We don't take that already.
So guys, Marlo in the back. Marlo is always in the back.
Well, that's why I tell you, faith move mountains.
So he's asking what precautionary measures are being made by these two to not affect the whole house.
No, that's what I'm telling you.
Which includes, as you guys know,
That's why I tell you, that's by
Marlo.
faith, because I'm certain my God never let me down. My God never let
Oh,
me
we
down.
still
yet.
take precaution because anything we touch, we wash our hands, we sanitize, and we
do that.
wherever we sit or whatever we sanitize, we get back in our corner. So we don't talk up in their face, we don't like greeting, we don't hug or we don't do anything. So therefore, we know we are taking a very much precaution as possible.
What lesson has this whole COVID-19 taught you? I want one lesson from you, one lesson from you.
I think it helped a lot of people to more cautious of exactly what they do, how they go about things, especially preparing meal for your stomach and
Right.
So I mean, always be cleansing. It teach them proper cleanliness. I don't know about them, but for me, I was always
I never used to wash hand.
yeah. I mean,
Right.
I always love cleaning. Please.
Yes. When them say, well, then you have to stay home. And then again, them say, especially elderly like we not figure out road.
At all.
Glad we get the ENQUIRIES, yes. And the way we know, yet we draw nearer to God.
Right.
Nearer, when we say nearer, because I have the time when we see and I say, but no make sense, sit down and waste time.
Because normally you'd have be up and about. Right.
So, you understand? And God is a God where at all times you say, well, then as you want something, you go to Him. You have to have time to praise Him.
Right.
You have to big Him up, how good Him is, and all of them.
True.
And all of them, something there. You see? And then now, this pandemic, God didn't know that this is going to come. Because even in my book, in my Bible, it tell you that these things going to happen.
Right.
You understand? But God allowed it to happen so that he more souls will draw closer to Him.
Alright guys, so there you have it. For me, what this whole pandemic has taught me is that in the twinkling of an eye, everything that you love so much, everything that you praise and adore, God can just take it away just like that. Because imagine before this whole pandemic, we were all out there up and about and carrying on, and boom, the very job that we used to complain about going to on Mondays, people are dying to go back to jobs now. They have been laid off, no money not coming in. The very little of just going about your places freely, people are missing that and realizing how much advantage we took of our freedom. So it taught me that we need to stop sometimes and smell the roses. And not only that, before the pandemic, we were working, not having time for family. So this now made us quarantine at home. We're having more bonding time with family, and we need not to take things for granted, because in the twinkling of an eye, it's gone, and you overwork yourself out there and you leave your family members behind. So thank you guys for staying with me and next episode of Asto by Amanda. Be sure to check out all my other videos. You'll see these two more on this channel as well, giving us story times of back in the olden days when you use sun for tell time, when you use leaf for make baggy, that's all, and you walk barefoot to school.
But then,
So
then they have to go red wine though.
Yeah,
not
for
the
true.
alcohol one,
For real. So guys,
something, man, you can
stay tuned for those epic stories,
interview with so
near death experience, life without mommy and daddy, and trust me, it's gonna be fun. A lot of stories coming your way, so stay tuned. Hit the subscribe button now, click like, share with your friends, tell everybody come over to Asto by Amanda.
Walk good.
Bye.
Bye guys.
Walk good. Love you.
Walk good.